United had to win that game. Like, I was very scared as to the kind of stream we would have had if United didn't beat a team with Sergio Roberto playing as a left-sided attacker. so my thing is, like, if United did not beat a team that had Sergio Roberto, a guy who has a career because of one goal he scored, playing as a left-sided attacker, we would have had a very uncomfortable stream. But do you know what this game is? This game is very simple. A team could make changes. A team had no changes to make. And I think what you saw was Ten Hag goes, all right, we got controlled and dominated in that first half. Let's bring good Antony. Let's bring good Antony to give us something different. The other team is bringing up a washed-up Ansu Fati. They're bringing on Marcos Alonso. We know what that is. And Ferran Torres. So when that is what we're dealing with, you understand the kind of levels that we're dealing with in terms of what guys can do from the bench. I think that, look, I would have been very surprised if Barca had escaped with it because we're going to have a Lewandowski discussion. So I want to leave that there, but let me just give you a little preview of Lewandowski discussion. But first of all,
we need good half an hour. We need good half an hour.
Yeah, we'll give it half an hour. But I want to first talk about the victors. Let's go with the victors, which is United. Look, I think everyone, when we saw the lineup of Barca, no Pedri, no Xavi, we expected United to win. And even though that's first of all, looking pretty good, I just felt over 90 minutes, Barca did not have enough in attack. Hence why the only goal they scored came through by a penalty. Yeah. And I just felt that United, over the course of 90 minutes, once they just corrected themselves and Ten Hag made a few adjustments, they were always going to get Barca. And someone said it in halftime space, and it's still true after 90 minutes, Casemiro was the best player on that pitch. And Casemiro continues to just keep raising his level and show us why, oh no, this guy is a damn good player. Casemiro is a damn, the guy, he's a footballer. He's a quality footballer in terms of interceptions, tackling, his passing, being a midfield general. Just, there isn't a better all-round player in the world than Casemiro in terms of an all-encompassing. He's the best all-round player in the world right now, bar none. And look, Tony Montana, it's been difficult for him. It's been difficult for the Brazilian Tony Montana because 100 mil, and he's not really delivered on the 100 mil for that price tag. But bro, it's a huge goal. And actually, no, before we get there, Fred, man, we can crap with him, low technique. He was born in a plane, hence that's why he claims to be Brazilian. That was a great first touch, and that was a great finish. That finish was an absolutely amazing finish. Obviously, he hit it on his it wasn't really on his foot, it was like on the higher part of his leg and so forth, but still, it was quality. That's Tony Montana, that was a quality goal. Because that was a side foot volley. A side foot volley that was completely beautiful and beats a very good keeper in a Ter Stegen. So for United, they were expected to win.
Yeah.
They executed. So it's one thing, like, you have to still give them credit. Because they were expected to win doesn't mean that they will win. So you have to still give credit to Ten Hag making the changes, making the adjustments, them raising their level and executing. So 100% for United, credit for winning that game. Now, why is I said we're going to have a half hour? I'll give you just a short tease into Lewandowski. We have to rearrange things right now. There are now two strikers. Right now of the generation.
Don't do it.
Casey, shut up.
Oh my God.
There are two strikers of the generation. It's Jaws and Benzema. Pick. That's it. I no longer have three strikers in the generation. There are two. Have your pick. Are you in the camp of the Uruguayan Jaws or in the camp of Benzema? I'm in the camp of Benzema, but I respect Jaws because Jaws was quality. But take your pick. Lewandowski is no longer allowed to be in the same category, stratosphere, existence, universe, or life support as Jaws and Karim Mercedes Benzema.
He almost missed that pen.
Oz, mute your mic. Oz, mute your damn mic. Oz, mute your damn mic. Because I'm sick of this.
You get your turn, Oz. You get your turn.
I'm sick of this. Because you can't be called elite if you keep on coming up with small and big games. You can't. I'm sorry. Bruv. That's Ferran Torres. That's bomb. That's tapas bar bomb. Do you see the through ball he gets to Lewandowski? And what did Lewandowski do? Oh, let me just... Bro, shoot, go near post, or go bottom left. What kind of chance was that? The amount of opportunities that he received, he falls over. Miscontrol. Bro, what are you doing? Because my thing is that, look at what Benzema did yesterday. Last night. Wait, hold on. Who's older? Benzema or Lewandowski? Wait, who's older?
Benzema's the same age.
You're lying. Do not tell me Benzema's older than Lewandowski.
I think they're the same age.
Don't you dare tell me. No. We're going to check. Lewandowski, no.
They're the same age. Relax.
Who is months? Give me who is older. Who was born before? Who was born before?
Minutes, seconds, it doesn't matter.
Yes. So hold on. August 21st, 1988. Benzema age.
Oh, Benzema's old.
December 19th, 1987. Oh, give me a break. Okay, you know what? All right. Okay, no, fine. Okay, look, it doesn't matter.
You really tried. You really
No.
It's agenda.
I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking. It's the story.
You're burning the kitchen.
Yeah. No.
You're burning the kitchen.
And Benzema is a guy that is still of a generation. I'm sorry. The fact that we have multiple big games, that's treble, that's Gnabry's.
No, it's
that's
not.
Comans.
No, it's
that's
not.
Neuer's. No.
This is the issue, Habo. This is what it is.
Let him cook.
Kenny, he's burning the meal.
And from henceforth, I do not want to ever hear anyone say that Lewandowski led Bayern to that treble. That's a lie. That's a filthy, stinking lie. We're going to have harsh truths right now because Lewandowski, you know what this guy is? You're a stats padder.
Okay, Habo, can I say?
Stats padding is great. No. Stats padding is fine. Stats padding is cool. A stats padder can't look Jaws in the face. You can't look Benzema in the face. So guys, from henceforth, and I'm done, I'll give it to you that. From henceforth, there are only two strikers of a generation. Benzema and Jaws. Any of you stupid losers in the streets, you sad, pathetic, good for nothing, moronic losers in the streets, thinks, dreams or has nightmares of putting Lewandowski here, you know you have zero ball knowledge because I'm completely done with this freaking dude. And last thing, and I'll give it to you guys, my God, man, Barca's attack has fallen. Lord in heaven. All right, Casey, what do you want?
Bro, I was worried if I going to 5-1 or 4-1. Look at that midfield, man. I was like trembling.
Casey, what the hell? I mean, are Barca that's bad now?
But I can't even blame Xavi for that because he had no choice. And his tactics, I think they worked for the first half. We just park the bus, get a goal, and park the bus. We were kind of doing that in the first half. But in the second half, bro, your defense can only save you for so long.
Yeah.
And the back kind of did job. Balde was good, Arau was good, Christensen was good, Kunde, he was crap. But it's just that
Balde was really good. But me,
you
Casey,
cannot win with that.
Okay, Casey. I know injuries and so forth, but my God in heaven, Lewandowski, come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, no, but he needs chances. Okay, in our midfield.
Wait, what do you mean he needs chances? He had opportunities, man.
No, Habo. We are
what? Don't tell me you're going to kick for him now.
We were absolutely garbage.
Casey, okay, hold up. That's one view. You know, that's past the Ferran Torres gets Lewandowski.
One or two, so anyone can miss one or two, but he needs consistent chances. That's why I said we need a Pedri because he's in attack, he's the only one who can actually get those through balls. And Gavi for PNP. That's why those two players are so important for us. Without them, we are finished. We actually
Okay, when this man is done, can I speak, please? When this KC man is done, yeah, can I speak?
Patrick, where were you yesterday? Where were you
Casey
yesterday?
Cook.
Oh, he was here. He was here.
Casey Cook.
yesterday.
I was here. I was in the cookout.
Patrick, mute your mic. Casey Cook.
Yeah, but bro, it was not 5-1, 4-1. I'm just happy about that because I was super worried. Bro, Roberto was playing as a. What was he playing as? He was playing as a
left
winger. Left
Oh,
winger. Something crazy like that.
No, Habo.
That guy, bro. So, and he was terrible.
No, but you know,
he was terrible.
No, and you know where you have to blame Xavi now. So you had your team fit and fully fit like in the first leg, but you decided to sacrifice the defense. Now you don't have your team, so it's like at least make a decision, man. Like you saw that this defense can handle it, but you need a midfield to at least pass the ball. Like none of them, maybe De Jong or Busquets. So Kessie, oh my god, bro, the guy is free, but I think we are ripped off.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they ripped us off, even though he's free.
Wait. So you said Kessie was crap.
Second half.
Yeah.
First half he was good.
No. Yeah, I mean, no. First half was good, but I mean, second half, who was apart from Balde, who was good for Barca in the second half? Like second half was all United.
Busquets was the only one who was passing the ball, and this is why we need a Pedri, Habo. So someone who can just pass the ball forward or make a diagonal. No one in our team can do it other than Busquets and Pedri.
Okay, look, before I go to Patrick, YSK, talk to me, man. So United are back, man. The treble is on. So you get your first trophy on Sunday. We'll see what happens in the FA Cup. So, but do you now believe that you're one of the... Okay, two things. Are you one of the favorites for the Europa League? And after that goal, can you stop calling him Hugo Bonito Eurovision and call him Tony Montana after that goal?
I will answer all those questions if you tell me how many times you scrolled down today. So moving on.
Okay.
It was first of all, big shout to Barcelona because
shout out to Barcelona.
What are you laughing?
Shout outs for what?
No. Let's be real. They had it was a tall task. Like, bro, when you line up with Sergio Roberto as your left winger, you know there's serious problems. Sergio Roberto you wouldn't start Sergio Roberto at all. Like he wouldn't even be in your starting 11 or a bench. If that was me, I wouldn't play. That guy wouldn't be in the team. Like he wouldn't be in the team. He's literally when is that Miracle at Camp Nou? That when is that going to expire? It's like this guy has limitless tax on that one. Like he's literally living off that. I'll tell you what. You mentioned Yoga Eurovision. All those two dudes turned up today. Fredinho turned up today. It takes like a full moon.
It. No, why is it?
No.
Fredinho. No. Why is that's too close to Ronaldinho?
No. HH.
No. You can give him credit for the goal. You can't start calling him Fredinho. You can't do that.
Okay, Fredo.
Wait, hold up. Is this like Godfather or something?
Bro. Fredo and Tony Montana turned up, man. And you know, Fred is a weird one because it's like when you see him in their starting 11, it's like, well, you know it's gonna be a long day. But for some reason, this guy just, I don't know. It's the passion. Like it gets him going.
Brazil passion. No, basically, do you know what? I wouldn't be shocked if he's like mixed race, like he's half Brazilian and half English.
Okay. He said that. So
moving on. Okay, mixed nationality.
Swiftly.
Why English?
Maybe. I mean, maybe Brazilian and Nigerian. Maybe that's maybe a closer.
Okay, relax.
Just in terms of technical ability.
Okay, come on. Look. Are you going to forgive Tony Montana? Come on, that was a quality goal,
bro. No, okay, forgiveness is that's very deep. Like that's
so. He needs to do more to repay back the 100 million.
He needs to do more. But it was a quality G because those side foot volleys aren't easy, bro. Like he beat Ter Stegen Ferret. Weghorst.
The horse.
There was a lot of United fans. There is a Weghorst like contingency at United. It's like these dudes will die for this.
God.
Like He runs around. You know, he does the hard yards. But in that first half, it was ugly. Like he even his running wasn't helping. Like he did nothing. So that problem needs to get sorted out ASAP because it will become a problem against certain Premier League teams. Yeah, you can do that. You can experiment with Weghorst and Cam, and you can do all that crap. But going forward, that's got to stop.
Okay. Wazke, let me be real. Why did you get Casemiro and not Chelsea? Why? How come you got Casemiro and I didn't get Casemiro?
No,
because you have Cam.
RDS, mute your mic. RDS, mute your mic. RDS, mute your mic.
You got Low K. You got Low K, and you had J5. You get obviously he's not there anymore, but you had J5, and you just brought in a World Cup winner. So I don't know why you're complaining.
But talk to me. How good is Casemiro?
Bro, he does everything.
Because let's be real with you. Like here's the thing. As much as we want to clown Sergio Roberto, and trust me, I will be the first to clown Sergio Roberto. You can't blame him for that chance that Barca had. That was an insane block.
No. And bro, De Gea. Listen, man.
It's like he can make a save, but he always has that in him. He always has one of those in him.
There's always that thing in him. I don't know what, but he came in clutch against.
Yeah, he had a good save on Koundé.
Against Koundé.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's here nor there. Look, long term, obviously, he's not the goalkeeper for the Ten Hag system, but for what they have right now, that's what we go with. And what's it called? When Garnacho came on, that helped a lot as well. And that's why I say Barca had a tall task at hand because nobody on the bench. Fati ain't that guy. He ain't that guy.
Sell him. Sell him next
Fati
season.
is not that guy. Whoever hyped up Fati needs to go. They need to serve time.
This ball Nigerian.
He's
That's a yellow. I knew it.
No. Why not show yellow to yourself? You jinxed that guy. You absolutely destroyed that guy.
You always jinx the brothers. You know, jinx the brothers.
No, speak on Cas because I'm gonna have to do a video because like how
no,
put this way. Are people giving Casemiro the credit he deserves, or do you think people need to give him even more credit for what he brings to it?
No,
don't give him credit.
Don't
give him credit.
Do people give him enough credit as to the amount of value?
It doesn't.
Yes.
I don't want, especially in this community, I don't want anybody to give him anything. Just let him be. Let him do his thing.
Guys,
HH keep praising him. HH keep praising him.
Just let him do his thing.
Hashtag we're on the case.
Just let cash money.
Hang out this curse.
Hashtag law and order. Let's get it. I want to hear. You know what? I'm going to call him law and order.
No, please.
I'm going to call him law and order, man.
It's okay.
He's gonna get injured. He's gonna get injured. Let's face it.
Wait.
Sorry, hold on. Before I go to Patrick. Now, RDS, should you thank me and Wanske because what scoreline did I say before this?
HH, when you let me cook, I'll bring you in. Let me cook.
All I'm saying is this: that if anybody placed a bet with my scoreline of 2-1 to Man United, I get 70% of your earnings. I will send you I will send you my cash app. I will send you my cash app.
I did an accumulator for Roma, your boy Union, and.
No, look, let's not
respect Union. They've won 3-1.
Bro, I did
white magic.
I did an ACCA on Roma, Western Union, and Man United to win today, bro. and I am 750 quid up. So, bro, maybe you're
so let me say one thing right now. If the Workers' Union win the Bundesliga and Europa League, I think I'm done with analysis.
No, it's real.
No,
Let me bring
Patrick. Patrick, talk to me. This again. I'll come to your RDS, man. Patrick.
Good evening. Good evening.
Guten Tag.
You know what? When you go to the bank or when you go to the credit union, I don't know if you guys have the credit union where you go borrow money. I'm pretty sure when you're going to borrow money, RDS, let's get this right. When you go borrow money, or get money from somewhere, I'm pretty sure you want to use that money for the right reason, isn't it? For the investment to look great.
Yeah.
These frauds, Barcelona, borrowed money from everywhere. They even borrowed money from my grandmother. They owe my grandmother money. They went to borrow money from everywhere to build this team. There's no excuse. And you know what's embarrassing? Yesterday, there was a certain man, I won't mention his name because I don't want to be disrespectful, was disrespecting the Man City players. I saw Lewandowski today. What the hell? I saw Frankie de Jong.
They infected them.
No. I thought Frankie de Jong is supposed to be generational. Kunde, can I ask something, Barcelona? Why did you take Rafinha from Chelsea? Why did you go and fight and take Kunde from Chelsea?
Albert.
No, like what's the point? What's the point? And you know what? You still owe us money for Ferran Torres, and I'm happy we gave you that fraud.
Can you take him back?
Patrick.
No,
Worry about championship.
No.
Patrick, now I know that's maybe you being... Look, Patrick, we're in a similar boat. I've hated United since birth. You're a City fan. But should we be fair that rather than talk about Barca's shortcomings, United executed great goal by Fred and amazing goal by Tony Montana.
Yeah, but you're also taking away from this team. This team tried everything in the world. As I say, they borrowed money from everyone. I'm pretty sure they also borrowed money from UHH. If you want to, they borrowed money. They hosted weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs at this place, man.
They hacked the cash app link.
Patrick, was this our first team?
They also had super chats. They had super chats.
But see,
they even took money from Casey with that grass.
Here's my thing. Casey,
replica.
Casey, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna have any excuses. Because because I know no Dembele, no Gavi, no Pedro, and those are three key guys. But that's the whole point of a squad. Let's bro, you still had Rafinha, which was a big money signing, and he flippantly flopped.
Yeah. Sofati.
No. I'm talking about the guys they acquired. So you still had Lewandowski, you still had Rafinha in there, you still had Christensen in there. Because you get a squad in case of issues like this.
But Pabo, come on, you're still facing a very good team, and you can't play without your best midfielders.
Casey, who is first in La Liga? Who is third in the EPL?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, but I want to come on this. Xavi has never played our best team in Europe.
Yeah, that is
wow. And whose fault is that?
This is excuses, man. This is excuses.
No,
you guys make more excuses than
when you played Bayern. You had all these players and still lost to us twice.
Alonso. We had Alonso at the
Wait, Patrick. I'm pretty sure Patrick comes to Aris because I need to take a job. So Patrick,
this man is making excuses more than somebody who cheated on their own wife. Anyway, man, you know what?
Okay.
There's no way you should let these frauds Barcelona go through. These guys were spanked by Bayern 8-1. These guys keep pulling levers everywhere. They keep spending money, and I'm surprised. You know what? Big up to you, you've matured and you've grown as a man, because
I can't tell.
Yeah, because you know what? How are you calm after these guys were rubbing it in your face when they took players away from you? When these Barcelona fans were posting that Kunde thing where he said, "Oh, like you thought I was coming there," you know what I mean? They were posting all those things.
Patrick, have you seen the EPL table? I think I have other more pressing matters.
Oh, can I
the table? Like there's nothing that they can.
Can I tell you something?
240.
Can I tell you? Wait, but hold on. But what's right? But on Man United, talk to me. Patrick.
Oh, I can speak on you. I can speak on United if you want.
Talk to me about Casemiro.
Oh, Casemiro. Look, to be honest with you, I was laughing at United when they picked him up, and one of my Madrid friends was also laughing, but he's not laughing now. He says they think they missed.
Wait, hold on. Why were you laughing when they picked up Casemiro?
Because I thought he was going to retire. He was just going there to just get the last paycheck, and I thought he was not going to perform like this. I knew who he was. I respected who he was, but I thought this is just one of those things. I'm turning 30, going towards that end. Let me go to United, which the stadium is already in bad form. I'll just go rot. But my God, guys, I made a big mistake. I have to apologize. This guy is cooking for United, and United look better. And Rashford is also cooking. But all I can say is, to be honest with you, I think it's about time to put respect on the Premier League, because they were laughing at us in the UCL. But no. Let me finish.
One game.
Patrick, we have to wait until the second leg of the
one game out of
ECL. We have to wait until the second leg.
But HH, all I can say is this is the best fighter from La Liga. They're top of the league. So they fought against the third fighter, and the third fighter has slapped them twice.
Twice? How?
Because listen to me. The draw away when somebody draws in your home ground in the UCL or Champions, I see like they've taken an advantage. But to be honest with you, this is like me going to your house and slapping the head of your house. So this is a PL team who are third and not the best. They went and slapped Barcelona, who are top of the league. Right, so this is a win for Premier League. All I can say.
Okay, wait. Let me take some dubs and I'll come to you, Ardes, and everyone else, man. So let me just hit some dubs. So let's take TV, man. Thank you for the dub. HH, we are back. Yes.
No.
Ten Hag is the man. Cass is
don't jinx your club.
My thing is, I'm going to do a vid about finally, after so many years, Fergie's true successor has returned to Ten Hag.
I hope that video gets blocked.
So basically, I'm calling him 10 Ferguson.
What?
That's his new name. 10
Ferguson. Oh my god. 10
Ferguson is winning at least 2 trophies. Minimum
the
of
thing is,
because my thing is, can I land? Can I respond to that?
Yeah, go on.
My thing is,
wait, hold on. Let me get these captions up. Hold on, let me get this.
Yeah, no, it's just funny because what I've noticed recently is that when the thing is, is that when you do this, what actually happens ends up backfiring on Chelsea.
Yeah, it backfires really bad.
It backfires on you.
No, you know what? No,
you have to believe in it. That's the problem.
Let me just
Adios, you're right. Hey, wait,
he was literally like,
let me discuss. So let me say that. So my thing is that EFL, that's already done. So a trophy is already done. And my thing is Zotan TV, you get ready for what I think is going to... This is the start of an era, I feel. Now, how many trophies will be, we don't know. But EPL is tricky, but at minimum of 2 trophies, I think United win either the Europa League and EFL Cup or the FA Cup and the Cup. But United are back. They're back.
No, you know the problem is...
It's official, they're back.
No, RDS. When this guy,
let him hang himself. It's okay.
When this guy tries hard to do a jinx, bro, like when he tries hard, it always backfires, and I don't think he understands that. So keep talking.
Moving on swiftly. Falcon Ranger 311. Man United will get lubricated against Berlin. Huh? Europe is not ready for Urs Fischer black magic. They're winning the Europa. Look.
No, they have white magic. They get every pen, every corner, every goal against them is fucking offside. It's not real.
Look, see, they're doing well, but all I'm saying though is 10 Ferguson is cooking. That's what I'm saying. 10 Ferguson is cooking.
Roma United final.
Oh wow! Now that's a narrative. This Pandit Yam is Bonds like okay. All right, let's go. Okay, all right. Wait, no. We're moving on. So
wow.
We're moving on. Antony Badani, great game, but man, I'm disappointed. I'm just tired of seeing Barca fail in Europe 8-2. I get it. I know there were many injuries, but after that first half, what the F? Look, my thing is no bench. Simple as that. It's like no. One team had a bench, another team didn't have a bench.
But I mean, when you look at that midfield and the depth, you knew it wasn't sustainable.
No, but the problem here, right, is that this guy, I think he was okay in the second game. He absolutely fucked up the first game. Now, if you don't want to play your first team, then don't play your first team. Like this half and half nonsense, man.
Yeah, because that's how Pedro got injured, isn't it?
Yeah.
He didn't know if he take the Europe League seriously or not.
I don't know. I if he's taking seriously, but he's playing Alonso, man. Like you cannot.
Let me hear this.
So I have a question about Xavi. Do you think he's giving you Conte vibes? Because he's good in the league, but Europe, he has actually just
no. Did you know what? Let's him because the same players that Conte had, what's it called? Inzaghi has had the same players and done better. So Conte had a very good Juve side that Allegri did better with. Inzaghi has had the same side that Conte pretty much has the same core, and he's done better. So let him either get more players or let him get sacked. Another manager come in, and then we can see. Because for me, the only tax I'll give Xavi is this team is weak, man.
There's no depth, man. There's absolutely no depth.
There's no depth. Minnesota United. The only thing Liverpool can say is okay. I'm not going to say that, but shout out there. The long-awaited sequel, Ghost of Warsaw. Bro, no, we'll get there,
Ghost
man.
of Warsaw.
We'll get. Barcelona only had enough.
Shout out to you, just shout out to that.
Yes, come on, man.
Bro,
I'm gonna start. No. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. But I'm gonna start.
That pen was something else, man.
That was soft, man.
Lewandowski's only shot of the game was the pen. Actually, does that other one count as shot? Actually, no, because he was offside.
No, because he was offside.
He was offside. Abrit's fair. Both bum teams, but United had no excuse. True. No Pedro and Gavi.
No,
yeah.
I'm not taking. Okay.
No. Don't worry. Right, you'll cook. Pizza. Tasty.
What? Okay. Oh no. Oh my god.
What? Taste, man.
I said pizza. That's what I said. I didn't say anything. I said pizza. Because I know what that is. All I said is
wait, just move on, man. Just move on.
Okay, moving on. Junior Aziz gets Lewandowski the out of Barca. Bombers overrated piece of disgusting.
Nah, this guy didn't watch the game.
Sword-dwelling, smelly, disgusting trash.
Don't give him the chances.
Pocketed by 5'2" defender.
This dude again. Casemiro adopted Lewandowski okay.
Wow.
Okay. Money Mace. Robbie Savage, stop gawking at Man U. They don't rate you. Oh. Wait.
That's true.
No, wait. It's because his kid is in the.
That's what I say. His son is still there.
Yeah.
He does too much, man.
Okay.
What's
this?
No.
21 titles.
No. It is.
Can you do something for me?
Can you do something for me?
Drop it. Wow.
Ramesh, Jaws has 1 CL. Okay. Yes, 5.
Wow.
Yes, 5.
Wow. Oh my
God. What's it called? Shout out to
shout out to Xavi, man.
Xavi
Bundesliga lives.
39%,
not 39% of the Champions League and Europa League players are from the Bundesliga. So
just don't let Union Berlin win that league, man. Abrit's fair, man. Union Berlin and Uncle Mo completing dud, man. Gigs it. Okay, thank you for that. Pizza. Lewandowski from Ben's Jaws.
This is the problem.
Stop it. Okay, no, here's the thing. It's one thing to put him in the category. Let's not put him down to Immobile and Aubameyang. We don't need to do that. Cesar Silva, thank you for the dub. MU fans, we gave you Casemiro and Varane to destroy Barca, but we are humbling you next season in the UCL. Hashtag APL fraudulent. Hashtag another boldly exposed. Well, look.
Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid.
They're coming back into the youth.
Hala Madrid. Vamos.
Okay, Cesar, do you see the issue here? The United fans you're trying to clown are closeted Real Madrid fans. So, can you see what the confusion is?
I think that's the wrong word. I think that's the wrong word.
Shout out to your boy Wink, who is a transclubsual. Okay.
What?
That's
why. Okay, let's just
only on Mondays.
I was trying to move on, man.
We switched off. Oh my days, Wing. I thought you was solid, man.
Only on Mondays. Let's face it.
I was trying to move on, man. See,
this guy,
you messed me up, man. I was trying to move on.
Dude,
bro, this is why he's exiled to Mondays, man. That's crazy.
Xavi has blood.
Okay. Liverpool and Chelsea on 9 and 10. Is this the runaway Spanish team? Look. I mean, wait, Mr. Wing. You've messed me with that whole thing, man. Lord Mill, shut up about Barca. If your club don't have 5+ UCLs.
No. See, that doesn't. You can't do it.
Why does Patrick talk when Leon beats a Man City who scored 100 goals in the league?
Bro,
they lost to fake Drake before he dropped his album. Uber Eats over Prem.
No. Their bum team gets ripped apart by freaking Leon.
I can hear tears in your voice, Casey. Lord damn.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, wait, hold on. Shout out to your boy Sid, man. Thank you for the big dub, Sid, man. Thank you, bro. Bro, congrats to Martinez and Man United. We are still the same old Barca team. What's a letdown from Xavi for not taking the game seriously? He should learn from Ten Hag. His record in Europe remains poor. Big up to you, Loba. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Dub. Look, my thing on Xavi is that, as I said to Casey, that beating by Frankfurt was okay, that's weird. This situation of where you're sort of, okay, are you in or are you out? Okay, you're playing Pedri, but you're not playing your full defense. My thing is this, let's see what happens in the league. Because if Barca win the league, I have to give it up to Xavi. Going forward for next season in the UCL, let's see what happens. Because 1,000%, Barca not making it through the group with the Inter was bad. Casey, what do you want to say?
Araujo might be injured too. Like this was the issue I had.
What?
Yeah, he might be injured.
Yeah.
Bro, this was the issue, man.
Ardes, talk to me, man. Ardes, talk to me.
All right. Okay, I've listened because and I've heard Man United back. I've heard a lot of excuses as well. So let me. Okay, so
Ardes, if you don't win
let
by
me
3
break
goals against No. Okay. Let me just say one thing. No, just one thing, and you can talk. If you don't win by 3 clear goals against Loris Karius, I'm not counting that trophy. That's the deal. With Loris Karius, if you win by 3 clear goals, I'm not counting your trophy. But continue.
Bro, you're making it worse, man. It is worse.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. They have Spurs. They have Spurs to play the weekend, and they have Dortmund next. And he's inviting the black magic on himself. It's weird, It's very, very weird. But anyway, let me talk about this game. Not those mid-table sub-clowns. At the end of the day, first of all, shout out to HH for that attempted jinx, which spectacularly backfired 2-1. I want to pick up 10 before I even click him. Actually,
no Pedri, no Gavi, no Dembele.
I don't know. I know. Okay. You made me click him out now because I was actually going to pick up 10 Hag. I don't want to hear excuses from Barca fans, right? Okay, you guys are being investigated for financing refs. That's the first thing.
Bars.
Okay?
Casey, mute your mic. Casey, mute your mic.
Let me know. Let me land. Okay, you guys got a let off from that blatant red card against Koenig. Oh, availability. You're even lucky that even Koundé is even playing this leg because he should have been sent off a late shot against Rashford. You didn't get a Fugazi penalty. Okay, I'll admit it's they had on Rashford. Let's keep it a stat in last game. But it's okay, it's fine. You got the refs in your pocket. There's a penalty. Put him down. I'm seeing Barca fans being like, yeah, the Liga's better. Lewandowski is this, blah, 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 blah. There was no, oh, no Pedri, no Gavi, no blah, blah, blah. No, there was none of that. I'm not hearing this excuses when in the first half. I'm not saying all Barca fans, don't get me wrong. Because Barry, I've seen your chat, so not you, Barry. I'm not coming to you. You were fine.
Okay, fair enough.
You're fine. So it's not you. But there were some Barca fans that were like, we got this, blah, 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 blah. No. Oh, before I continue, guys, another SOS. I need to make another SOS. I'm trying to contact this guy. I think he might have been blocked on Twitter. Abdul. Abdul, bro. Bro, I've been looking for you for a while now.
You're not finding him, bro. You're not finding him.
Like, this is an SOS for Abdul or Labdul, whichever one you go by. Like, you might be blocked on Twitter. I don't know. Abdul, please put it down. Come back. It's fine.
Step away from the knife. Step away from the knife.
Abdul, if you can hear me, we care about you. We want to see you back in the chat. So Abdul, come out. You still owe me a PS5. You still, and I think a few people.
I really don't like happy RDS, man. I don't know. There's just something about it. I just don't like happy RDS.
I know. I care about the community. So Abdul, if you're out there, guys in the chat, please, if you can find him, make sure he's okay. Okay, so that's the interlude.
Okay, so for you, do you agree? Was Casemiro the best player on that pitch? And what has Antony done for you after that goal?
Let me just go in a second up. So going to second up. Okay, so this is where I don't buy the Pedri Gavi. What I actually think is just managerial, because I'm sorry, but in the second half, okay, yes, you don't have Pedri and Gavi.
Artist, I think you're getting brick now.
Yeah.
Fred is not a world-class midfielder. Oh man, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yes, cool.
You're cutting, but now you're good. You're now good.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So Fred dunked. I'm going to go because Casper's world class, but let's keep it stacked. Fred dunked on that.
Yeah. RDS, your
Yeah. That.
Thank God for that.
Leave and come back.
Yeah. Maybe try and leave and come back, or just reset your internet because you keep on cutting off.
Just put me in just put me in the back. I'll move. Put me in the back.
Okay, cool. All right, Oz, talk to me, man. Talk to me, Oz.
So it takes a lot for Man United to make me believe.
Also, before you go, guys, I think you all know what. Guys, can we all agree? Doesn't Oz look like Kunde?
No.
Think about it. So I'm the only guy that thinks he looks like Kunde.
Yeah, you
What? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be the shades, man. It might be the shades.
Yeah, take off them shades, man.
All I'm saying,
bro, that's a red card. That's a red card.
Old man tax.
Kunde looks like
that's a red card. I'm sorry, that's a red card.
Okay, Oz.
Mike, he's pushing 40, man.
Oz,
bro,
no, I'm not. I'm pushing 20. Oz, go for it.
That's like your pro club. So look at
Lukaku. Can you shut up? Oz, go for it.
I don't know if that's supposed to be racist, but okay. Anyway.
Oz, we're both black. What the hell?
Okay, anyway.
Oh my God.
I don't want to say.
Wow.
Oz, go for it.
Okay.
Red game sent off twice.
Can you see Shane's comment?
Can you shut
Yeah,
up?
Can you put it on the screen?
Shane comment.
I don't want to see Shane's comments, but Oz, please continue talking.
Look, like I was saying, it takes a lot for Man United to make me believe they're going to come back from 1-0 down. And credit to Ten Hag, this guy has made me believe in United again. Now, HH, you asked why did United have Casemiro? You want me to answer that for you real quick?
Yeah, answer that, man. Answer that.
Bring up my AV, please.
Bring up Shane's comment.
United have first dibs on Madrid players. There's a reason why RDS is on loan to Madrid. There's a reason why YK is still at Madrid, by the way.
Oz, are you transmitting from the Matrix? Because your mic thing is wild.
It doesn't matter. Land, bro.
Okay. Go for it. Land. Go for it. Land. Oz. God.
Yeah, RDS is back, so you can put him in.
Y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah, better. Go for it.
Yeah, but United have first dibs on Madrid players. We have a very close relationship with this great Madrid side, and there's a reason why we go on loan there, because United and Madrid know what success is. United and Madrid.
Oz, don't put Madrid and City in the same sentence. Don't stop it. Stop it.
Vamos.
Look, we're at that Madrid level. I'm sorry, HH. I'm sorry. Chelsea does not have that kind of pedigree yet. But like you'll see it soon.
What? You guys only have one more Champions League. Let's go.
Can you see this crap you guys are talking about?
Why did you start
bro? When RDS is even saying, we know how arrogant RDS can be. Now that's why you know you have to relax.
See,
relax.
I'm not. But I don't see. I think they might win the EFL Cup.
That's
see, this is why I didn't want to lose to these squads.
Madrid fans in the streets. Are you hearing what this clown is saying?
Oz, pull out the context card. Yeah.
Let me speak after Oz has rounded up. Sorry.
Okay. Oz, go for it.
No, but no, that first half, I don't know what United were doing. Second half, Fred, he found his Brazilian passport in that second half. I don't know what he was doing that first half. He found it in the second half. Thank God. But no, Varane, we need to speak on Varane. This guy was the heart of defense. Look, we give props to Martinez. What Varane was doing today was crazy. That goal line save was insane. He saved De Gea there. And look.
Also, they said Van Dijk was better.
I don't understand. I don't put Van Dijk in the same sense.
They said that Varane didn't have the aura, man.
See, let's not act like his first season he wasn't dodgy. Like, let's not act
was
like
playing with Harry Maguire, Kenny.
Wait, hold on.
Kenny, you employ Koulibaly, man. Relax.
I almost unsubscribed to you when you said João Felix was the best Premier League player in the world. Can
I respond?
No.
I said he had the best brain.
No. You're not allowed to do this. You said that he was the best player in the Prem.
No, I said he has the best football brain.
No. You said the best player, and I'm not letting that slide, because this dude on my AV is the best player in the Prem right now. The dude, remember his name, Kase. Remember his name.
I know the case. Moto was the
now.
case. Moto was the case they gave me. Moto was the case they gave me.
Oh my HH, you have some break takes, but that was your biggest break take of all time. Like I could not believe you said you decided to put Felix in the same sentence as Casse, bro. That should be red carded. I don't know how you got away with that.
I'm suffering. I need to clutch onto some straws. I'm suffering. It is what it is. Suffering tax.
Nah, but shout out to United, bro. This was an incredible game.
So okay, so I say so. Barca have no excuses for this loss.
No, I don't understand why people are saying that Xavi didn't put their best line. If you put Pedri, Gavi, and Lewandowski, even though I don't rate Lewandowski, and Rafinha on the same pitch, that is your best lineup because those are your best.
Have
players.
you seen the back line?
Dembele.
That's. Are we gonna?
There you go.
That is Xavi's fault. He decided that Marco Rolando was a better center back than Christensen.
No, but
what do you want me to do about that?
No, but this is where we blame Xavi, right? Because this guy has zero clue about Europe. That's the whole issue.
And
yeah, he has zero clue about Europe. Simple as that.
You don't understand how crazy it is to think that a Barca team that pulled that many levers doesn't have any depth. That's an insane sentence. Like
no, but how? That was supposed to build the first team. Our first team is okay, but we don't have any depth. Yeah, I agree. It's just the first team that we have.
What happened to La Masia?
You're not allowed to talk when you pulled all those levers. You're not allowed to talk when you pulled all those levers. You decide to buy the entire, decide to sell stocks. Well, you decide to take money from HH. When they took money from you, Casey, for that grass.
That was 10 years ago.
By the way.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me come. Okay, Artist is bad. Artist, talk to me.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that break. Because I actually want to make a point aside from just bantering Barca fans. Aside from obviously said, Fred dominates them in that midfield. So, but the key thing and why I bring that up is that you're right. When Barcelona scored that goal, to be honest, Barcelona for the remainder of that first half, I'll say they controlled. They were in. I don't want to say in the control, but they were comfortable. Comfortable is a better word. I wouldn't say control, but really and truly, even in that first half, it didn't create that much. They didn't actually create that many shots. Aside from that of the penalty, I can't remember a lot of times when I think, "Oh wow, David De Gea was really tested."
Bro, they had one shot on target until like the 40th minute.
Yeah, exactly.
We were parking the bus in the first half.
So, so by what I'm saying is they didn't take that initiative. Now in the second half, Ten Hag is clearly seen as like the workhorse homework, and once again he makes a like against what was it, Leicester in the weekend, he makes a tactical substitution. Okay, the workhorse situation. I'm not going to go on a workhorse because at the end of the day he was brought in as a number. We had so many injuries. Marshall is always injured. He's unreliable and so on. So. United are broke. They can't buy. They only have to get loan deals. So I'm not really going to go in on workhorse. He's there to do a job. It's simple as that. So it is what it is. But obviously Ten Hag made the change. I think Sancho went to left. Then Rashford sort of went up top. And then what was it? I think Sancho went to Rashford then went up top. Antony obviously went on the right, and then suddenly they've got now this like dynamism now about United's front four now. I think Bruno obviously came back into position, and obviously that changed the game. And United basically dominated Barcelona from start to finish. And why I bring this up is that like I'm looking at Xavi and I'm thinking, okay, so I know a death tax, but like you should still be able to change or do something. Like Xavi didn't react at all during this half. And I get it. Yes, Gavi was out, Pedro was etc. but you're making it sound like Ten Hag, we haven't had players out. What was Ten Hag doing when Casemiro was injured, when Eriksen was injured, all these, Marshall was, that's messed up his plans. But see, that's the difference.
Artists, they have a fraud in attack. You realize that.
No, but even still, but this is what I'm saying. The point is, and why I want to respect.
I mean, look, I said it's not an excuse because you went and in the bottom, but I'm just saying.
But the point is, but the thing is, we had a fraud in attack. It was called Weghorst. The point I'm trying to make is that, like, when you are the mark of like a good manager, and obviously Xavi's still in his early managerial career.
Like the guy, he's a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby. Exactly. So it's not something. But the point is that good manager is that, and we say this about Klopp before it's happened, is that you're able to use the resources that your availability to produce results.
Yes.
That's what we do. Because at the end of the day, it's a 38-game season. You're going to get injuries. You're not going to have your best players around, etc. That's just the reality of football. So what can you do when you're under pressure, when those things happen? How can I still manage a game to still maximize results I get? And what we're seeing with Ten Hag is that he's being able to do that. despite the injuries that have plagued United, despite the busy schedule, because people need to remember, United have been playing one game every 3 days since the World Cup was finished. One game every 3 days. With the squad that we have, with two loanee signings coming in, with massive injuries. And we're getting these results. That's incredible for Ten Hag.
So here's the truth. United are back.
What do you mean? What do you mean by the truth? What do you mean, HH? Can you clarify?
I mean that United, this is the plans that they've been waiting for to succeed. Fergie. It's Ten Hag.
No, but can I respond to Adios there about the whole management thing?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
No, but see, this is where I'm repeating again, right? This was Xavi's fault, not this game. It was the first game where he was at fault. Because I repeat again, if you're not taking the game seriously, don't start with that backline. Because you saw that this backline was able to handle United.
Yeah, I get that, Casey. But the thing is, even if managers are going to make mistakes. That's what even Ten Hag has made mistakes in his lineup, his selection, etc. But the key is when you're talking about being a good manager, it's okay, noticing your mistake and then correcting it. What I saw was sort of Xavi was that and to be honest, really and truly, I don't want to go on the refs, but they kind of did. Over both legs, the refs kind of helped you guys.
How? We didn't get the pen. We didn't get the pen in the first leg. We got the pen in the second leg.
This is after the obvious red card.
Okay, so it's equal, right?
You would have been down to 10 men, and you wouldn't. And this was.
Well, you don't know that. It's simple.
Okay.
We didn't get the pen. You didn't get the red card.
You would have been out Kunde for the second leg as well. Come on.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay. So Barry, real quick, then I'll come to you, Mike. Barry, talk to me. Barcelona.
Yeah, well, first of all, kudos to United. They did good adjustments in the second half. First half it was a bit rough, except from that Bruno chance. Didn't have that much, but yeah, adjustments. The substitutions were good. They pressured the midfield, and it was good. But for Barcelona, I was hopeful after the first half because we got the penalty. I mean, it was soft, but it was very avoidable from Bruno, and hence why we got the pen. And I was hopeful because we were parking the bus, as Casey said, and it worked. But I knew that with that midfield, it wasn't going to be sustainable. Hence why we lost control, and Fred scored, and then after Antony got it done, But as Casey said also before, I cannot really blame Xavi today because the depth wasn't it, and also and it goes back to the first game. If you don't start the backline, then don't start Pedri, Gavi, and all this. Save it for the league, But he started Pedri, Gavi got suspended. Pedri's injured now. Araujo may be injured, So it's kind of rough now. But right now, just gotta focus on the league. We still have an advantage.
So no excuses then, for Barca then.
Well, I can. Well, in the big games, you need your best players. Then you can say whatever about Dembele, Lelus, whatever. He's still our best winger because Rafinha, he's not as dynamic. And
no, Rafinha is not Brazilian.
Can I just ask a quick question? Just the Barca fans before Nick's cooks, and it's just a question.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Why have Barcelona? And I mean seriously, why have Barca in the last 5 years? Because I think HH was talking about using a 5-year census to assess teams, in terms of consistency. So if we look at the last 5 years of Barca in Europe, okay, bantered by Roma 3-0. 4-0 corner taken quickly, Liverpool. 8-2 lubrication by Bayern Munich. Bantered in the Europa League by Frankfurt. And now can't even qualify for the Europa League qualifiers by Manchester United.
Hold on. Is this...
wait.
Is this a... Hold on, no.
Hold on.
Adios. When was the last time?
Progressively worse in Europe.
When was the last time?
Wait.
Can I respond now?
No. Let me come to Mike. Okay, Mike, and then I want to take 6 on Doves and I'll come to you, the guys. So Mike and then some Doves. Mike, talk to me.
Well, look, Ten Hag is the truth. There is a certain GOAT analyst who called Ten Hag Eredivisie merchant.
You know what?
And it's this guy with the shades. Not you, the other way. There we go.
Nix. Yeah, I know.
Not Nix. No, the shades.
No, you point at Nix. I know you.
Yeah, I got...
Nix, put on the glasses.
But remember, guys, this man said that Ten Hag is an Eredivisie merchant. Don't forget about that, people.
He said
doesn't
9
know-
hog. He said
He
9
said
hog.
9 hog.
Let's
He
wait
said
until the
8
end of the
hog.
season. Let's wait until the end of the
Okay,
season.
so HH, they're third.
Newcastle,
They're in
please.
third position right now in the Premier League. They're in
Mike,
a title
you know-
race. Wait, Oz, relajando, por favor.
Let Mike land.
Okay. So if Barcelona fans are complaining about their depth, I need Casey to go to Barcelona right now and buy more grass.
It's
as
a
simple as
replica,
that.
you idiot.
Casey's
sorry,
mad.
sorry.
Casey's
Sorry,
mad.
sorry.
Casey, it's okay. I know 4-0 destroyed your club in Europe. It's okay. You've taken 4-0. You've taken 8-2. You've taken 4-1 against PSG. You've lost to Frankfurt. You got bounced down in the Champions League to Seferovic and Benfica. You got bounced down in the Champions League this year to Inter.
Why they can't even qualify?
Can they just
And now you can't.
Okay, let
Let me cook. So, look, Barcelona, I don't think they played the worst game today, but you can blame Xavi. Why on earth are you starting Sergio Roberto in 2023? In 2017, I actually had decent hair. Why do you think I wear the hat all the time? My hairline is starting to show. It is 2023, and you're starting.
Why not start Torres?
Why don't you start? I actually thought Torres had a decent game over the weekend. Barcelona fans were actually happy about it, and then you bring in Roberto. Now I understand. Oh, it's for Gavi, sort of same situation there, same position. There is no excuses. You play Torres in this game. You provide width. You have a better transition. Look, I love Lewandowski. I think he's one of the best strikers ever. He didn't get any service today. He didn't.
Thank you.
Yes,
What
exactly.
service?
told you.
Yes.
What service? You can blame Lewandowski and say he's small game Roberts. What service did he receive
Absolutely
in this
nothing.
match to cook? He
Absolutely
received nothing.
nothing.
The only time he got a chance was like what, the 91st minute when Varane cleared it off the line. That's it.
That's it,
So
yeah.
you can say, oh, Robert, he doesn't show up, and yes, he hasn't shown up big games. But today, that's not on him. That's on the midfield and the attackers and Xavi's tactics to be a bit more defensive, which I can understand. You want to keep a 1-0 lead.
My issue with that is maybe it's an age thing and so forth, and how people age and so forth. Lewandowski at Dortmund, or longer Lewandowski, he'll be much more involved. When he receives the ball to feet, he will hold that ball a lot better, give it away or turn. You can just tell that whenever he received the ball, or he wasn't even getting enough in pockets where he can receive the ball, hold it, turn, hold it, bring other guys into the game. Maybe it's an age thing, but Benzema is older than him and is able to hold the ball, get into pockets, and actually receive it to be able to now engineer more attacks.
I fully understand. that. But look at the guy who's next to Lewandowski today, aka Rafinha. What did he do today?
Fake Brazilian.
Well, there you go.
He's the real fake
he
Brazilian.
didn't do anything today. But United, they got swagger. They got that swagger back to them. Let's be honest here. They just counter press so well on Barcelona. They forced the mistake. They counterattack quickly, and they got the goals. Shout out to Fred. He has not been the issue in that midfield. It's that bum Scott next to him, aka Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay, the guy who Yasir was calling McSauce and all this sort of stuff. He was the biggest problem. Fred is actually a decent footballer when you actually see him play for Seleção. It was always Scott McTominay. I actually rate Fred. Shout out to United, but win a trophy on Sunday.
Mike,
Can I just respond on that?
Wait, no, hold on.
Mike, really quickly. What's with the name?
My papers were sent to RDS, so I'm waiting for RDS's approval for it.
I will do so as soon as we see the result of the second leg. That's it, because I really hope it isn't a double-digit aggregate. If it's a double-digit aggregate line, I might have to reconsider.
Let me hit it. No, hopefully this ain't true. The last important Lewandowski goal was Madrid 2013. No, that's a lie. That can't be.
He scored against
Chelsea,
right? He scored against Chelsea, right?
Yeah, didn't he score an 8-2 as well?
No, but 8-2, no, we don't count that. We're talking about close games. Yeah, close
I'm a
games.
Bayern fan. That's a lie.
Yeah, and he scored against Atletico also when they lost.
Yeah, he was the only goal scorer.
Ramesh, I'm not going to lie. On yesterday's stream, when the name Possible Naples Studio flashed on the screen, I thought... Artists, can you see the crap you've started? Artists, can you see the crap you've now started, bro?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if Osimhen wins the Ballon d'Or, it might happen. It might. As a Nigerian, it might happen if Osimhen.
Shout out to Yoshi,
bro. Artists, if he wins this, and Chelsea are playing Leyton Orient next season.
Yes. Yeah, we'll both be Napoli brothers.
If I see John Felix Lace up against Leyton Orient and Doncaster Rovers and Kingsbury United, bro, we're gonna have issues. I'm just fair. League debate is dumb. Arsenal, United, Barca are in the UEL. Look, as I said again, it's all about your parameters and what you want. KC, the grass you bought got nothing. Throw it away.
For the last time, it's a replica. It's a replica of the stadium. It's not grass.
Yeah, Casey, why did you decide to tell the world that you want to go on board?
I didn't. That's the whole point. It's a replica of the stadium.
But Casey, it costs 200, right?
180.
What?
Oh.
No, wow. Casey, you can't say 180
you can get a PS2 for that. You can get a PS2. You can get a PS2 for that.
How much do you think a replica costs?
How much was the postage? How much was the postage and packaging, man? That was the postage packaging.
No, I bought it myself, like literally from Camp Nou.
Yeah.
From the museum.
Wow. Okay. All right. What's it called? If United end up trophyless again, no excuses against Magpies. Oh, well, man. Barca fans stick together and buy. Casey, that has been the biggest mistake you make. Vivi, Lewandowski has 80 UCL goals, and I can't name you 10 big goals.
This is
apart from the 4 against Real Madrid.
That's a lie.
He's an elite stats
Okay, hold on. Last season against Villarreal, I think he scored against Lazio also. He scored against.
Wait, hold on a second. Okay, he's an elite stats padder. Even in the treble season, he stats padded a lot. Coman and Gnabry came. But Gnabry in that run, they came clutch.
He scored against Juve with the comeback. So what are you talking about?
With that Champions League talk, we know that because Suarez his Champions League record isn't the best as well.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so Mo. Barca's only 2 wins in Europe this season came against Victoria.
See, this is where we have to question Xavi.
So, wow. Okay.
Shout out to Vicky. Wait. Hold up.
Let's live.
So hold up. I think they beat Dinamo Kiev twice last season. They beat Victoria Pilsen twice this season. Who'd you guys beat in the round of 16 last year?
Napoli.
Okay, that's at least good.
No, but no. Xavi in Europe, bro.
No, Casey.
He's a fraud in Europe. He's a fraud.
Ramesh
was not the group last year.
What?
No, I think he's talking about Europa League in the.
Rap jinxception. When you jinx everything you want and trying to jinx others to cancel the original jinx, but end up.
Yeah, that's HH. That's HH for you.
It's like Inception, jinxception.
Great movie.
Oh, that should be slow, man. Oh my.
No. Nix, no. Great idea. Wasn't executed too well.
No, I like that.
That's a fan.
Nolan is going to be the GOAT. After Oppenheimer, Nolan is going to be the GOAT.
Inception was great. What are you talking about?
Side thing, Nolan's best film is Memento.
It's actually Interstellar.
It's Memento. Interstellar was not that good, Casey.
Hold on. Vivi. United fans are embarrassing. Embarrassing. VVD has to play with Gomez, a professional stripper, and literally no midfield. They better win at Anfield with all this
no. I want no. If this is a Liverpool fan, no.
Yes,
I'm not hearing any of this nonsense because when the guys came with these same players to Old Trafford at the beginning of the season, when we are being bantered, they weren't saying he has to play with Gomez. They weren't saying, the midfield was no. They came with chess, saying they're going to slap us at Old Trafford, and then we beat them. So now I'm not having this nonsense. Now, come on.
David C. Europa League is better. Okay, no, it's not.
No. To be fair.
No, not to be fair.
No, to make an argument, and that's kind of like, don't you think that this game has been one of the most entertaining games compared to the Champions League?
This game wasn't that entertaining.
Besides Napoli, no club is really playing good.
No, Havoc. If Barca wins the league, Union wins the league, Arsenal wins the league. Now that's 3 out of 5 like main leagues.
RDS, are you not excited for the return leg for Chelsea?
Yeah, I mean
Minnesota United.
Wait, can I say one thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so you know how your future competition Conference League, right? I saw the most ridiculous thing today. So Fiorentina versus Braga. A goal was given thanks to goal line technology. You know what they did? They went to the VAR monitor and didn't give the goal.
What?
Just watch the video. The referee saw on his watch it was a goal because of goal line technology. He went to the VAR monitor and didn't give the goal. This is crazy.
But how?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
There must have been a
That
foul
is
on the build
that
up.
is what Chelsea's going to do.
RDS, it's called Conference League. That's why I want to avoid that.
RDS, it's called Chelsea's future competition. Don't worry.
No. Marriage FC got divorced today by 10 Gerson, man. Oh, because basically you can basically do the weddings at Camp Nou. Okay.
That's match fixing.
All right, so we're not going to read that out. So thank you for that, Money Maces.
103 kilograms Lukaku plus.
No, thank you. And please ship that FDJ fellow back home, fam. He got disciplined by Daddy Bruno today. Disciplined? Oh my god, man.
That didn't make any sense. But
well, like when he shot at him or something, I don't get the.
Maybe the ball kicked him.
But did you see Cash Money throw around a small game, Robert?
Or it's okay. So hold on. So before I can come to Knicks, man. Oh, so let me just hit this, man. This is actually quite serious now. Shouts to Kristaps, man. So hey, I'm in a hospital now. A Russian rocket exploded a block away. My legs are full of glass shrapnel from the windows. And yeah, I'll walk but never play football again. I'll email you when I get it. So basically, if you don't know, so basically, Kristaps, he's a guy who's basically a reporter in Ukraine. So basically, he follows Talking Tactics podcast in here, and he's been reporting in Ukraine and so forth. So guys, I mean, Kristaps, I just hope that you're doing well. And yes, please email me and keep us up to date, and I'll keep the community and everyone up to date, man. But please, please stay safe, man. But
stay safe.
Man.
I'm fuck Putin, that's a piece of shit.
All right, man. But no, that's a bit of it. But yeah. So basically, everyone in the community, just please wish Kristaps please, just put down him to wish well in the one. So yeah, Nick, talk to me. United, man.
Can you share my screen, please? Xavi, have some respect. That Portuguese guy, this is why Modric is better than you. This is why Iniesta is better than you. This is why Zidane and Scholes and Pirlo are better than you. I said it. Yeah.
Nah.
Let weeks land. Let weeks land.
No, we need to drop a brick. Drop a brick. This is a brick.
No, the brick is coming. The brick is coming.
No, there's no brick. I didn't stutter. Xavi, after the first leg, was complaining to the refs. He had the cheek, the nerve to complain to the ref when he was lucky. Rashford was through. Conde should be off. And then 10 minutes, 15 minutes into this game, he complaining to the ref again. After they got that shoddy, dodgy, that's a UEFA Lona decision, penalty. Who does he think he is? Mm-hmm. Who the hell? He got taught a lesson to man. And all the Barcelona fans, I'm not saying all of them, but the Barcelona fans who are using the excuse of, there's two excuses they're using: injuries and suspension, and we weren't taking it seriously anyway. Xavi wasn't taking it seriously. In the first leg, we had Martinez, Eriksen, Sabitzer, Martial, and Antony all out. This leg, Antony plays 45 minutes. Martial's still out. Eriksen's still out. Sabitzer's on the bench. I can't remember if he came on. But what Ten Hag does is he adapts. He creates new ways. Weghorst in the 10. Bamboozles Xavi. What's going on there? Then he plays Weghorst up front. Bamboozled everyone because he was terrible. But the point is, my manager does things to win the game. Xavi thinks he can just turn up with his Barcelona aura that left with Pep Guardiola a long time ago.
Knicks, they had Sergio Roberto in left wing. What do you think was going to happen, bro?
Is Sergio Roberto
they said David Villa, Pedro, and Edzo.
Did he score the 6th goal against PSG?
Oh,
that's how he has a career.
That's the only thing he has done.
That's how he has a career.
No, Nick, see, I understand. Since you are a European flop of a club, your greatest manager.
I'm talking. Stop talking.
I understand. That's a big deal for you.
Casey, let him
qualify for the Europe.
As Antony said, he tried to run it back with Sergi Roberto, and people say, "Oh, he wasn't taking it seriously." No, he was trying to out tactic Ten Hag. He played Alonso in the first leg because he thought Weghorst would be up front. This time he played Christensen and Arujo because he thought Rashford would be up front. Ten Hag just bluffed and double bluffed, jinxed and double jinxed. You lot didn't know what was coming. He brought on Antony. Antony came with a left foot. Whoo! Sweet left foot strike. Even Fred turned up. Fred said, "Wait, we need quality in this midfield. You lot are coming with you lot coming with Busquets. I'm gonna roll on the floor and get Thiago Motta sent off in the Champions League semi-final. That's what you're coming with, Frankie De Jong. Listen, if that was his audition to come to Man United, Ten Hag got to think again.
They can keep him.
We got to go back in that market and get a Mason Mount. That's what I'm saying. Go and get a Mason Mount.
Wow.
Wow.
That
was sensible right there.
Wait, but Nix.
Let weeks go.
Are United back? Like, is Ten Hag is this Fergie's true successor? Someone. This is it. Ten Fergie.
Until Man United are winning Premier Leagues and challenging for Champions Leagues, we're not back because that's our standard. But it's brilliant. It's brilliant today. It's brilliant what Ten Hag's done this season. And it's just a middle finger to the haters. It's a middle finger to the, and I use the word haters.
How's it a middle finger to the haters?
I use the middle finger. I say the haters because it starts with H. I am not directing at anyone. It starts with H. The Eric 10 months. Eric 10 games.
I didn't make that up.
9 Hag. Respect.
You said 9 Hag.
Respect. Respect. I tell you, listen, it's just sweet. People, when all is said and done, I don't really care about this La Liga versus Premier League thing because I don't like all the Premier League clubs apart from Man United. I want them all to get knocked out. I was supporting Real Madrid on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the day was. I don't care about that. But it's the La Liga fans who try and boot, like they basically, we're better than you because Real Madrid's won 14. No, have your own success and own your own failure. Don't worry about Real Madrid.
Okay. No.
Arsenal fans like just being carried by Real Madrid in Europe. It's actually shameless if you think about it.
Hold on. Let me just destroy this now. In the Champions League era,
he always says let me destroy it, and he comes with no facts.
Let's just see what the case.
Okay, how many CLs in the Champions League era? How many Champions League have the English club won?
What was the score today? I forgot.
How many Champions Leagues have the English club won?
What was the score today? I forgot.
Yeah, it's a Europa League qualifier. If
you don't answer my question.
No. I will answer you.
Wait. Case.
Okay, Habo. Barca in the Champions League. Barca has 4 Champions League. English clubs have 6. All English clubs combined. So
I don't support England. I don't care about that.
No, but you brought it up. You said
I'm saying you
I just said no. Neeks.
Neeks. Allow him.
Barca alone.
Barca fans can hold on to. So Casey, go on, Casey.
RDS, I was a kid when you last made a semi. Relax.
That's fine.
Barca alone.
Hopefully you won't be elderly, but next time Barca
alone has doubled the I repeat, your best manager of all time. Your best manager of all time was given epilepsy by Pep Guardiola in Wembley. The guy was shivering.
Casey, this seems like a very emotional reaction to what happened tonight.
This game really
sad, actually.
Very personal, Mike. Very personal.
No, but
it's very emotional.
No. Casey, you sound rattled by a Europa League qualifier. That's
the issue. No, but that's the issue.
Casey, that's the issue. Casey, the issue is that Casey, this is where you seem to be affected by Europa League qualifier. So in this world, like, is this Barca standards now?
Casey, it's the Europa League. Relax.
Exactly. So
Casey, why are you so rattled by it?
No, because these fans, these fans think that they're doing something great. That's my point. They think they have done something great. After winning the round,
no. Casey, then just ignore. But Casey, the fact that you're actually having to respond like this and go to low blow as to how many clubs of one means that does this mean something to you? Winning a Europa League qualifier, big FC Barcelona.
Can I say something?
No, that's the whole point.
Okay, let me come to Kwab and I'll come to Samantha. Kwab, talk to your boys.
Yeah, that's it. First of all, I just wanna say Ten Hag, this guy is a damn good manager. Before United got him, I wanted him, and I believe that he would have come to Barca because of the Cruyff and the whole Dustin.
What? Where are they close? When's Barca close to getting Ten Hag?
I don't even know why we didn't go for him, but we have Xavi now, so what can I do? But you know what this guy has done in 6 months. What this guy has done in 6 months, you know, is just I don't even know what to say. He's a damn good manager.
Sorry, that's why HA said Eric 10 months. Because he was going to bring Man United back in 10 months. You know what?
Just want to correct Casey.
It's a total jinx.
Casey's actually wrong about the Champions League, by the way. Like, actually, English clubs have more Champions Leagues than Barcelona. If you want to,
I said 6-4. That's what I said.
No. I mean, we included Nottingham Forest in those.
I said, oh my god, I said Champions League.
Let Kwame go.
This game was lost in the first leg. Because, you know, I have no idea why you are playing Manchester United, which is arguably one of the biggest clubs in the world, one of the biggest games that everyone is watching, and you decide to bench your 2 starting fullbacks and the centre back for a Cadiz game. It doesn't make any sense to me. That game was lost in the first in the first leg. What did Ten Hag do in the second half of the first leg? He realized that Alonso's side and Alba's side was weak, so he switched Marcus Rashford to that side. And as soon as he did it, what happened? 2 goals. And what did Xavi do? He was just there scratching his head. Xavi's in-game management is one of the worst I've ever seen.
He's a rookie.
His in-game management is actually very... What did Ten Hag do today in the second half? As soon as they came, they made changes. What was Xavi doing? He was scratching his head, looking at the camera like an idiot. I came here and I told you that, I'm starting to see what Xavi is doing. I'm starting to believe in him. But this is all on Xavi. You see that Ten Hag is making changes. He's bringing on all these players. Why is Roberto still in the game? And he comes out saying that, Roberto can do what Pedro is doing. Blah. This guy is an idiot. Look at what Roberto did in the first half. That last minute chance. What was he doing, Just shoot the ball.
No. Wait. Are you talking about the Casemiro block?
Yeah. The Casemiro block. What was he doing?
You have to give credit to Casemiro.
No.
Sorry.
I know, but the thing is, when you first got the ball, shoot it. Don't try and pass. Like, this guy has no football brain. He has no technical ability. What does he offer to the team?
Pop quiz. Who scored the winning goal at the Miracle at Camp Nou?
I don't care. That was ages ago. That was ages ago. This guy has no technical ability. He can't run. He has no football. Why is he in a club like Barcelona? It makes no sense to me. I have no idea.
I think he fits
I have no idea. You know, and as good as Busquets is, his off the ball ability is shocking. Whenever United are pressing and whenever they have a counter, the guy can't understand. He's one of the, to me, he's the greatest CDM I've ever seen. But we need to let him go. I don't know why we want to renew Busquets again. This club is just giving me a headache, bro.
How old is Busquets now?
He's like 34 something. Just let the guy go.
Too old.
Let the guy. Frank
Kessler cannot play him in the midfield.
Frank Kessler was good today.
Slow.
Frank Kessler was good today, but
first half was good.
Yeah, first half was good.
Well, you know the thing is, Kwame, you know the thing is, and I wasn't really on social media during the match. I was on DR Sports, so I wasn't really on my phone. But I just knew that there's going to be a lot of rival fans, maybe Barcelona fans. After the first half.
Did you hear that lights flex? Yeah, I was just on, DR Sports, and so forth.
Yeah.
Rob, just that little lights flex and so forth.
Go check it out. No, but it was like I knew people would be like, see, Man United really. This is why Barca's better. Man United got lucky in the first leg. La Liga, this, that, whatever. But when you actually look at it, the first leg was awful. We were awful, and Barca were awful. Over the 180 minutes, we were better for 135 minutes. Barca slightly edged the first half. And I asked the guy who was on there, he's a Real Madrid fan, so maybe there's going to be some bias there. But I really have to ask, and maybe the Barcelona fans can, how are you 8 points clear in La Liga? Are Real Madrid that bad? Or have you been getting
because
I'm confused.
Because
Nick's a better question.
I mean, serious question. No.
The thing is, I believe that most of the teams in La Liga, I believe that they don't have the attacking ability or they are too, I don't know, it's like they show us too much respect. It's like they just sit behind, and apart from like the big boys, the Madrid and the Atletico, and most of them just like sit behind, and they don't go for it, because if they just decide to go for it, they would beat us.
Yeah, because there's an
Most of
argument.
them,
Like, how
if they decide to go for it.
No, and
How Barcelona only
Wait, hold on. Artists, what's it?
No, I'm just saying, just Antony's point, because it's added to the question. Is like Barcelona have only conceded, because we go on with this, they've only conceded 6 or 7. Is it 6 or 7?
Seven. And
goals in
it's
goals.
embarrassing.
United
It's embarrassing for the league.
over two games have put 4 past Barcelona.
4. It's just,
that's why.
this is a team
but it's one of those things of like it's all about matches. But look, because I need to get some.
Can I hear Casey's answer quickly?
Casey, one more point.
So the
It's just one more point.
Wait, hold on. Casey, in the bus.
The reason one is we have Einstein as our manager, right? This guy, for some reason, started out for best defense first time. Like this was the first time we saw Balde, Araujo, Christensen, and Kunde. First time. Like never in Europe he has started them. It's either Alonso, Alba, or someone like that. And then today, what happened was that our midfield was that. So the issue with Barca, right? We don't have any depth. If we get we are one injury away from Alonso being played as a defender. That's why I can't blame Xavi for today, but I will blame him for the whole tie.
Just one more point, please. Just one more point.
Yeah, go on.
It's I grew up watching this club win 6 trophies in a year. Where Ronaldinho, Deco, all these players beating Arsenal in the Champions League finals. Some of these players need to. I'm not sure Kessie is 25. Even if you look at his face, he doesn't even look 25. I'm sure this guy is 30. No, this guy is not 25.
I see your name. You see, Kwab, there are certain things that we talk about behind closed doors. We need to talk about.
Why is he always the brothers, man?
Ferran Torres. Some of these players, Ferran Torres, Eric Garcia, Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, I don't know what's happening to Ansu Fati. Lewandowski, we need to have this conversation. But some of these players are not Barcelona standard. I've seen ballers in Barcelona. Look at what we have now. What did Rafinha do today? I can't even eat today, bro. After this, I'm just gonna watch.
Okay, let me come to Mike, and I want to come to Sebastian words. So, Mike, what did you say?
No, because I was just gonna add to what Nix was asking about, like why La Liga is struggling. Like, look at Sevilla, for example. They're 12th position in La Liga this season. They're having a horrible season. They got destroyed by PSV today. They're lucky they got through in the Europa League. I actually checked the other day. You know who the third highest goal scorer is between the teams in La Liga is, HH?
Who?
Girona.
Yeah, Girona are actually good. No, Girona are good. They are good.
So you're telling me Atletico, with all the power they got, Real Sociedad, Real Betis, these guys can't score more than Girona?
No.
Girona
have money. Mike, Girona have actually money because they are owned by Citigroup.
Yeah, Citigroup.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, they're owned by Citigroup, but still, Girona. Really? So that just shows you the attacking prowess that the La Liga have nowadays. It's just not strong enough. So when they go up against a United who have Rashford on form, they got Antony who they can bring off the bench. They got Sancho, they got Fernandes, Garnacho who can they come off the bench. They have weapons. So that's the thing that Barcelona don't face on a weekly basis, and that's why I think they're kind of struggling in Europe. They have it. I want to say they have it easy in La Liga, but teams just don't attack Barcelona in La Liga. It's just simple as that. So when they go into Europe and they see Inter Milan with their sort of 5 in the back formation, 2-striker formation, they go up against Bayern, their daddy, who always destroy them. They go up against Liverpool, they go up against PSG. They always just fail.
No, but it's Xavi. This thing is on Xavi though.
No, I understand that, Casey. I understand that, Casey. But also your defense. Like, look at Kunde. Kunde was ass in these 2 games against United. He was ass. So that's just the thing here when it comes to La Liga. They have to get more attacking prowess.
No. But before going to Sebastian, I just think, look, league and knockout competition are 2 very different things. Your league and Champions League, they're very different. Look at Real Madrid. Perfect example is Real Madrid. In that 10-year period, in the team that Mourinho built, they won the league twice in that 10-year period. And in that same period, they won the Champions League 5 times. So was it 5 or 4? Sorry, 4 times in 5 years. So they won the Champions League 4 times out of 5 years. They won the league only twice. So it just shows you that, like, the approach you have in the league is very different. Conte, look at how well he did with Juve, how well he did with Ensa. He never went through I think he only went through the group stage like once. So it just shows you that the approach you have in the UCL must be different from the approach you have in the league, which is the issue you're now having with Pep now. And I think that the UCL specifically is where it's built for tacticians. Unless you're Di Matteo and it's like the football gods. This is all about the only thing that tacticians are going to say what's up. Hence why Xavi up against Ten Hag was always going to be a losing battle.
So,
you know.
So HH, are you saying that Barca now, like really and truly now, are just domestic merchants? Like they're becoming City, like that's their level now.
No, but hold on, no. But the issue is
Casey, man.
Barcelona have always been domestic merchants.
But
They
that's
need
important
depth.
for us because last year we haven't been domestic merchants. So first we need to become domestic merchants. Then we can think about Europe.
Could Real Madrid catch you?
Oh yes, they can. Yeah, that's why I'm worried because Pedri is injured.
No. Barca winning. Let's
Wait,
go.
Casey,
Barca winning.
how long is Pedri out for?
A month.
A month.
Oh, God.
Wow.
So that's
Isn't it the El Clasico next week?
exactly. We have 3 El Clasicos now.
Yeah, but that's in the cup, isn't it?
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let me go to Samantha talk to me and I'll take your dubs, guys. Samantha, talk to me.
First of all, we all know Xavi's a bum when he plays in Europe. He makes no subs, not except Alonso, who's also a bum. And they have no depth, so I knew Barca are gonna lose. And Man United fans, relax. Okay, relax. You haven't won anything in 2,000 days, so I don't know why you're all hyped about. So relax. That's on. And for the Premier League versus La Liga, the Premier League is overhyped. Let's face it.
Samasi, make sure you beat Union Berlin. All I'm saying, make sure on Saturday this weekend, you make sure you take care of Union Berlin. That's what I'm saying.
They have white juju magic, so I don't know about that. And I would say the only really good team right now are United. The others are playing horrible, so I would take La Liga still for the firm.
Okay, very briefly,
No, but
let me
this
come
season
to.
it's
Wait,
been-
hold on. Casey, you've talked so much.
Sorry.
Kenny and then Gulen, and I'll take your dubs, guys. Kenny.
This is the KC show. He's rattled, man. KC, you're rattled, man.
Kenny, talk to me. Really brief, and then Gulen. Kenny.
Man United fans are overhyped.
About the game.
Yeah, just about the game in general. Just round up thoughts on the game. United, Barca. and so
No,
forth.
about, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Politics?
No, I don't know. We spoke about. Well, obviously the game. It wasn't. The game wasn't as last week. Game was better for me. It was more entertaining. The quality was a bit better. This game was a more close game. But yeah, obviously, Man United did well. First half they struggled, and then like everyone said, Ten Hag did his changes at halftime, and won the game for United. So yeah, obviously we'll see now. They probably them and Arsenal right now are favorites for the Europa League.
United back.
No, but back it depends what back from.
As in, are they now back? Is Ten Hag the guy? Is Ten Hag Fergie's true successor after the failures of Mourinho? Well, Mourinho actually didn't fail.
We won't know. We won't know until he wins a Premier or Champions League, which is like they said is United standards. So we don't know that yet.
Ismail, talk to me.
Today was a funny game, man. I prefer the first leg, but to be honest with you, Barcelona are very suspect when it comes to the final third. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how they're topping the league. I mean, it's pretty evident. Yeah, it's pretty evident because the first half, with all the possession and all the control they had, there was no end product. And I was shocked. But credit to Ten Hag because he's turning Man United to the most efficient team when it comes to the final third in the EPL. If you see the amount of chances they get and amount of goals they score, they have the least amount of chances and they score the most amount of goals.
That's a fair point. Well done. Thank you for bringing it up. That's a very good point. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so congrats to Man United and with Barcelona. I think they're in trouble. I think Real Madrid are gonna get that ass. No pun intended.
Oh wow! All right, so let me get some does on behalf.
Wait, quickly. Wait, can I say?
Yeah.
Can I say, quickly on what you just said there? So, like, are you Man United fan? Are you guys like? I'm not gonna say probably because obviously right now everything's going well and Rashford is on fire. But
Can it spit it out?
I don't
Spit it
expect
out.
him
What do
to
you want to say?
continue this type. No, but I don't expect him to continue this form. And like you said, you guys are not creating the most chances. So, do you think this is sustainable?
What?
We had 17
Well, so
shots.
far it's working. So
I mean, it's been working. It's been working for a pretty long
yeah, if
time.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What you have
18
to say,
games unbeaten at Old Trafford, 16 wins. So
and also what you have to say is that like people keep forgetting that United have played one game a match every 3 days and have had injuries. People already forgotten the fact that Eriksen was a key part of the squad. The guy was injured. Martial was actually quite prominent to the system. This guy's barely played. Casemiro was suspended for how many games? Lisandro coming back, etc. So what people need to realize is that Ten Hag, with the resource that he's had, has been able. Let's not even Neeks. If we wake up tomorrow and we see Qatar in, if we wake up tomorrow and we see Qatar in, and suddenly these guys are saying like, Ten Hag, we're going to give you absolutely anything, that's when I think the Premier League should start to be scared. But we move in silence.
I have some news.
Arabian Nights, man. Arabian Nights.
Barcelona.
What's
Barcelona will have to pay 1.25 million to Bayern, as Lewandowski has got 25 goals this season.
What?
Thank you.
Casey, since you're here, this is an honorary brick for your club. You know, just an honorary brick for your club. Okay. The brick isn't working. Okay, so let me hit this to Dubinsky's man. Fro, now fam, Xavi is clear of Scholes. I wouldn't say he's clear.
He's
but
clear
he's
of Scholes
better.
and Pirlo too.
He's not clear of Pirlo.
Watch Euro 2012. Euro 2012 final.
Oh,
Xavi butchered that guy.
Team tax.
Now it's team tax.
I told you again. So, Barca have been terrible in Europe lately. No lie. But United fans, y'all have been irrelevant since 20. Wow. That's a long time.
Here
we go.
Take the Europe win. I'll take the 09 and 2011 epilepsy CL win.
Damn.
Just out of curiosity.
You looked at an irrelevant club.
Was it Barcelona or was it Messi that actually won those CLs? I'm just curious because Pep hasn't won a
that
Champions
was
League
Barcelona.
Okay, so it actually doesn't affect because Messi was a part of Barca. So how does it change anything?
Can you put chains? Come on,
that was a silly.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me David say. Possible Naples Studios. That's kidding. Bro, like I said, RDS, you're sick, man, for promoting.
Bro, I
stuff.
said
RDS, did you get the papers?
He started that shit.
RDS, have you received his papers?
I've received them, but I'm not processing them until the second leg, until I see what happens to Liverpool.
Actually, to be fair, RDS, they might get confirmed by me anyways because I'm going to Naples in May, so they might get confirmed.
Oh, wow. Minnesota. Does HH have a lazy eye?
Huh?
The hell? Bro, wow.
That's very random, man.
That's random.
Wow,
that is the most random thing I've ever seen in a while, man. Stop saying La Liga. It's only Real Madrid carrying Spain. Unless Liverpool say what's up. I believe in Liverpool, man. I believe in Liverpool, man.
You don't need to try and jinx that. They're out, mate. They are out.
You never know, man. You never know.
Oh,
Sidney, Ajax didn't release him when we went for him. Wait, for who?
Wait,
is this
Ten Hag?
Ten Hag.
But Ajax said
So unlucky.
Bro, you missed that, man. Should have left Roberto on. He could have. No, he wouldn't have scored, bro. I don't know what you're on. Madrid probably lose to Dortmund, Benfica, Napoli. Not because they are better, but because it will be unfamiliar territory. Even then, Madrid are still favorites. Look, I said again, Real Madrid scared the living life out of me, bro.
Madrid-Napoli will be interesting.
Wait,
that would be a great two legs, bro.
Why is Dortmund there?
Like Dortmund.
Why isn't Chelsea there?
Why isn't Chelsea there? I'm confused.
No, guys. I don't know if you were on the stream yesterday. HH said that he betted that Real Madrid, Napoli would not make the semifinals of the Champions League.
Can I respond?
Yes, he did. He did.
No. We have this.
I said, can I respond? I said, can I respond?
So it's all good.
I don't know. So what I said is, don't let Benfica make the semis without Real Madrid and Napoli.
No. You said that this is my prediction. Napoli and Real Madrid will not be making the semifinals. That was your prediction.
Yeah, no. So and I said, do not allow Benfica to make those semis without Real Madrid and Napoli being there. And that's
why is this Benfica?
Why is he doesn't know?
Antonio, from Leo, Etso, Villa, Dino to Ferran and Fati.
It's
Bro,
a
that's-
downfall.
that's what you
It's
call it
such
for.
a
Don't forget.
Wait,
Don't
hold
forget
on. Fati was supposed to be generational, so I don't know what that's all
No,
about.
Yeah, exactly.
Ferran is useless. That is a terrible signing.
No, he's
Terrible
crap. The guy's
signing.
crap. David, see, Kessie is lying about his age. I don't trust him.
I didn't know he's the same age as Rashford. Rashford
No.
and him are the same age.
Yes, he's
No.
25. He's 25.
Even
No.
Rashford are the same
No.
age.
That's
Yeah, no, obviously, no, it's the,
No,
it's the
that's
African
mad.
food, man.
That's mad.
It's the African
Oh,
food, man. Leave him alone, man.
That's mad.
Let him live, man. Let him live.
That's an abomination.
No.
So according
no, Kenny, that's bad.
according to
That's
Google,
bad.
Frank Kessie is 26.
Yes,
That's
yes.
bad. Oh my days.
Have a-
Okay, no. We move.
I like how HH said, according to
So
Google.
Xavi wanted to use Roberta as his.
No.
Okay, all right.
No,
Let's-
as
let's-
Valverde. Roberto as Valverde.
Ramesh, HH, personal question. Which Chelsea clowning session got you the most this season?
The one yet to come. The one.
the next to come. The next to come.
Ramesh, here's the thing.
Oh my God! After Dortmund. After Dortmund.
No.
It's gonna be great.
See, here's the thing though. If last of the season Chelsea are in a relegation battle and they get relegated, I think that would be the stream to end all streams. So I think it's a yes or no.
Can you share
wouldn't be a
can you share
stream.
Gatlock's comment?
Turn on the notification for Mount contract renewal. That one.
That's if Mount reduces contract and it's on 300k, then yeah, that's it. That would be
come on,
100.
Put on Gatlock's
That's
comment. Put on
Casey.
Gatlock's
That's
comment.
harsh.
So,
That's
yes,
harsh, Eric. That's harsh.
It's fun to see LDS and leagues take out their anger and tears from 2 CL finals in a Europa round of 32 game. Casey, you're more rattled than LSU Delta and Sosa right now.
1 second.
Yeah.
Can I say
No,
something? Okay.
actually, no. In respect to KC, like all the bands are like, you actually respect KC because he is the single Barca fan that's actually turned.
Respect him.
Barry
Like,
also.
respect that's on his
Yeah,
club.
Barry.
And Barry. Where's
Also, and Barry
Zima?
as well.
Yeah, we know
where's
Z-Man.
Wow.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
So no.
I put it in the comments.
Oh my
Z-Man is at work right now, so he can't go.
Where's Labdo?
Yeah.
Z-Man
Where's
out.
Labo?
No, I think he deactivated. 14 UCLs, man. Don't care for league debates. I rooted for United.
Yeah.
Hala Madrid, man. Hala
Hala
Madrid.
Madrid, man. Hala Madrid.
Vamos.
Why wouldn't you support your fellow Liga guy, man? That's messed up, man.
Vamos.
Okay, so last thing about it here, man. I think this is a good one to end on, man. Very Christmas again. Sorry, just had to. Bravo from a Chelsea fan to mock Europa League this season.
Brave.
Look, all we do is pray. Also, so say thank you to all.
Nah, drop the
best
break. Drop the break.
Drop the break.
Because you said
He
bravo.
said brave.
Brave. You said
Brave.
brave. You
Brave
brave.
from a Chelsea fan.
For good luck, man. One more.
HH.
Bravo.
It's the shades.
English
It's
is
the
my
shades.
third language.
It's the shades. It's the shades.
Bravo.
Also,
Bravo.
thank you
man,
to all best community ever, man.
Yeah,
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Get
Stay
better
safe,
soon,
my guy.
Chris.
Havo, why don't you use these
please?
Huh? Okay, so what did he say? Okay, I'm at. We're at.